Hey you guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue the holiday edition in my series, and I'm going to go over some things that I think you guys might be interested in as well that I'm going to use this year to decorate my home. I'm going to include a candle that I found that I finally am so happy to smell, as well as a soap and just some decor items that I think are going to be really beneficial for you as well. I'll try to link anything that I can in the description box below, and with that being said, let's get into the video. So the first item that I found this year is actually this candle. I mentioned it in my last video from Jo Malone. So you can see it is in the ginger biscuit scent, and this is a scent that I wear this time of year all the time. I never get sick of it, and they did bring it back this year as well as in a revised candle. So you can see the candle is in this beautiful glass here. It just matches the fragrance with the white lid and the black and white bow that they're doing this year for the holidays. And this candle smells divine. I already opened it and smelled it. I'm going to use my candle warmer that I showed again in my last video to just make this scent last all year, maybe into next year if I can. But it just melts it really evenly. It makes the scent really strong, and it just does a better job than the single wick of burning the candle. But I'm just so happy I got to smell this. It does smell a little bit different than the fragrance, and I do recommend picking this up as well if you are a fan of the fragrance. It's very, very similar. It smells just as good, and especially for the home, it's so warming and inviting, and this is the first item. The next thing I wanted to share with you is actually this sweater I'm wearing. It does say Amore, and I did get it at Target this year. It's actually so soft and comfy. I've already washed it, and it's not that scratchy, thick, itchy material. I think the sweater is so soft and anyone would love it, so I'll go ahead and include that information below. But along with this sweater, I picked up another sweater from Target, and this sweater is from their Wonder Shop collection. It's in this beautiful hot pink color, and it just says J'adore Christmas in French and English, but it's just so cute, and I just think that is another great pop of color. Really bright, not like your traditional red and green, but this sweater as well as this sweater are just so soft, and I just love them for this time of year. Another thing I wanted to mention, you can probably see it in the background on my tree, but I did go ahead and add these red velvet bows. You can see one there. I have a few scattered around the front of the tree. I did get it pretty early just because I know this kind of stuff sells out pretty quickly, and I got various sizes just because I wasn't sure what size I was going to really want for my tree. But I'm glad I picked it up early because the smallest size, which I believe is the 3/8 ribbon, is so beautiful, and it just kind of helps to bring out again that pop of red that I'm doing on my tree this year. I did pick up the wider sizes as well. I plan to use this one on my banister where I'm gonna have garland, and then at the very end where I have gold bells, I'm gonna add this ribbon as well. I did pick up the medium size, which I'll show you because I did unravel it. You can see it's just that gorgeous red velvet that you see right here. It does a really good job of tying pretty nicely and staying in place. So I'm kind of undecided between these two sizes, but I have a feeling I'm gonna go with this one for this year. Another home decor item I picked up this year is actually this velvet wire ties in the green color. These are really great if you guys use garland anywhere in your home, you want to tie it to a banister or a rail and you don't want to damage it. These do a really great job of securing it pretty tightly as well as not damaging your banister or rail. I do have white, so I kind of toyed with the idea of doing ribbon, but if it wasn't going to be white ribbon, which I thought would stand out on the branches, I just thought any other color might damage or stain my rail. So I did pick these up. Let me show you what they look like so you can understand. But they come like this, and they're wire, so you can twist it, tie it around the branch, and then twist it here to secure it pretty well. And this will just last year over year. You can reuse this all the time, and I just thought this was a really great addition to the garland that I picked up in my Kirkland video. You guys probably saw that. It's pretty heavy, but this does a great job of holding it to the rail. You guys can see my cat right here in the background. He wanted to make a little appearance. You wanna say hi to everybody? He's so cute. Aw, he's a Siamese. So sweet, he's purring like crazy. So another item I picked up is actually beneficial for the wreath. So if you guys haven't seen this before, this is a wreath protector. It actually lays flat behind your wreath. I have mine on my front door on the inside and outside, and this will just do a great job of preventing my wreath from scratching my door paint. Again, both the inside and outside. So I did pick up 2 different sizes because I do have 2 different size wreaths, but this is just a nice satin material. It has a tie similar to that wreath tie I just showed for the garland. This will just tie around the wreath, and then this will secure to however you normally hook the wreath on your door. So you can use another garland tie to secure it through here, or you can just put the hook. I use command hooks on my door. You can put the hook through here and that just secures the wreath. So again, this is really nice and sturdy. You can use it year after year, and I just think it's really good to have. Not a lot of people know about this, so I definitely wanted to share that with you guys and include that in this video. Another item I wanted to share with you guys that I bought this year are these 4 warm wire lights. They're battery operated with AA batteries, so you will need 3 per light strand. But I'm planning to use these this year for several purposes. One being around the wreath that goes outside my front door. That way it doesn't have to tie to any outlet. These are on a timer, so you just set the timer at whatever time you want these to turn on, and they last for 6 hours, and then they automatically turn off and then turn on again at that same time. But they are a really nice warm light. You can wrap it around and kind of make your own lighting design, but these are also really beneficial if you put any garland on your stairs. Sometimes you don't have outlets where you need them to be, so this is just really nice. You can add a few of these to the garland depending on how short or long your stairs are, and you can wrap it around and it just conceals really nicely. These are in the warm light, which I have going on throughout my home. You can see on the tree here, which I think are really nice. They also offer white light, but just be mindful of that. If you're going to have any lighting, you should be continuous with the style of lighting that you're doing, whether it be warm or white. So I'll go ahead and link these below, and again, they're just really easy. And don't forget to pick up a pack of AA batteries as well. Another item I picked up is this Meyer soap. It is the hand soap with olive oil and aloe vera in the peppermint scent. This smells like the time of year. It's so good. You can use it in a bathroom or a kitchen. I think I'm going to use this in my kitchen just because I do want to use it and smell it all the time, but it smells really great. They did come out with a I know it's in a green bottle. It smells like a Christmas tree. That one smells really good too, but I did pick this one up just because I prefer it and I think it's really nice. So I thought I'd recommend that in case you weren't familiar with the Meyer soap. They did come out with seasonal scents this year. So a few other playful things that I picked up this year that I thought I would share, because if you're anything like me, you might think these are cute as well. But it is this black bow which has crystals dangling from it, so you can kind of see here. This is a bow clip for your hair, and so if you have hair like mine or you just want to style it, you can do like a half up style. Clip this on the back. It just looks so nice. This would be great for the holidays as well, for New Year's coming up, but I just thought I'd share that because it's so nice that it comes with both attached. Another bow that I picked up is actually this red one, so that does have the little decals there with little studs. I guess they're pearls and little candy cane rhinestones, but another great idea. It's the same bow style clip here for your hair, and you can just clip it half up, or if you want to do a ponytail and add that in the back. It's just a nice really touch, something unexpected on the back of your hair that you weren't really expecting. So if you want to jazz up any outfit for the holidays, this would be a great touch. And then lastly, I did get this eyeshadow palette just because I thought the colors were so fun. It is from the brand ColourPop, so it's very inexpensive, and it just has this cute ranger here. So this would be a great stocking stuffer for anybody who does like to play with makeup. It comes with a wide range of color shades here, some shimmers, some greens and reds, so definitely something fun for this time of year and this holiday season. The green here would actually match my sweater really well as my nails, so I thought about playing with this today, but I wanted to share it with you first. Another thing is, if you are looking for a red lipstick this time of year, I love to play with different variations of red. Something that I think is really fun is also to do a really bright, bold lip. And I love reds that have like a blue undertone as opposed to like something that's a little more darker, but I do like both. You'll see me wear both, but I just thought I would share this color with you because it is a really nice bright red. It's in the Maybelline Matte Ink Super Stay, so it does stay pretty much all day. You can reapply it if needed, but let me just go ahead and show you the wand tip just so you can see. right there, how bright it is, and it's just such a pretty color. I'm not actually wearing this today, but it's very similar to what I have on, but you can see this one's just a little bit brighter, but still fun for this time of year and very inexpensive because it's Maybelline. You can pick this up anywhere, but I just thought I would share that with you, and I'll have the information linked below. So you guys know I do love my gingerbread as well as my fun pillows. I showed a gingerbread pillow that I did pick up this year. I also wanted to share this candy cane pillow because they had something very similar to this at Kirkland's. I did get mine at Pottery Barn. It is the softest pillow ever. Surprisingly, it's really comfortable, but it is this here. And this is just such a fun piece to put on a couch, especially a white couch or anything that's just gonna make this stand out. It looks really nice, but if you want to add it on your bed, that would also be a nice addition, or even like a chair in the corner of a room. This will just kind of help to stand out. So another item I wanted to share with you, you guys probably saw in my Kirkland's video, I picked up these nutcrackers that you can only get in the store, and I found the perfect candles to add to them, which you can see there. Those are not real candles, they're battery operated, and they offer 2 settings, which is like a flicker and a warm light. So this is actually another one here. I have these black candlestick holders, and I put the same candle that you see there in here. So it does come with this remote. You can set it on the timer, turn it on and off. It makes it really easy. But the candles are actually wax, so I think it makes it look so realistic. And then the flame as well is plastic, but it just gives off that ambiance of a real candle flame. So I just wanted to show that with you. One little tip that I use to go ahead and make my candles stay put is I add just a little square of paper towel. I shove it in there, and this will just help secure it so that it doesn't wiggle around and it kind of stands straight. But this is a really nice addition if you have any candles at your home. You don't want to use real candles or waste them, or the wax, you have to keep replacing the candle. These are really nice, especially on a tablescape, or if you're having dinner, you don't want anyone to actually burn themselves. This just gives off that nice ambiance. The timer just makes it really easy where you don't have to think about it. It just turns off when you need it to. All right, so the final item that I picked up in my holiday haul is actually an advent calendar. I think these are so fun to do this time of year, especially because I think about when I was a kid, I used to do these with my mom and dad. So it's just something fun to do, carry on tradition, especially if you have kids or just loved ones that you want to share some little tradition with. So the advent calendar that I picked up this year is from Lynn's Teddy. It's these little gold assorted chocolates. They're little teddy bears, and you can see there's little windows for every day. They're kind of scattered around, so you have to do a little hunting to find the number, but I just thought this was really fun, and I wanted to share that with you guys in case you were looking for something a little more elevated or mature, maybe not a toy. This is a really great advent calendar, just something fun to do every day. All right, so that includes my holiday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the items that I picked up this year for the holiday time to use around my home as well as to wear. I hope it gave you some ideas of some things you might like to pick up, either for stocking stuffers, gifts, or for yourself. I hope you guys are having just an amazing holiday season and enjoying all of my videos on my holiday series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you hit that like and subscribe button below. Leave me a comment and let me know if there's an item that you picked up this year that you're so happy about that you were able to find, or if you plan to pick up anything that I shared with you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.